Alright, hey guys, this is ARCgaming. I'm Robert.
This is Andrew.
And we are playing some Fallout New Vegas right now.
How about that?
So, this is the beginning of the game. This is what happens right when you start, after the opening cutscene, which we also have a video of if you want to check that out.
Days now. Why don't you just relax?
This dude revives you,
get your bearings,
and you just pretty much go around and assign all your skills and whatever. So if you're going to be bored by that, don't watch this video. Watch the next video.
So you gotta pick your name right off the start here, and what a stupid name. I think ARCgaming is a much more appropriate name.
It has a nice ring to it.
It does
actually.
have a nice ring.
Like Courier, what the hell is that? No. ARCgaming. I'm feeling it. Yes.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's
Can't
your name.
say it's what I would pick.
I'm Doc Mitchell.
Why not?
He is obviously not as good
I
at
hope
us
you don't
as
mind,
us
but I
as
had to go
at naming.
around
What am I
there
saying?
with your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Sounds really creepy.
He does.
How'd I do?
Oh,
Yeah.
Robco! I guess that was made by me. I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool.
So here I am trying to figure out how to go next. I'm like, what? But no, you gotta go down and click next. So it's pretty straightforward, much like the original Fallout. You know, pick up your race, so you can be Asian, Caucasian, Hispanic, or African American. For the sake of this video, we are going to be Hispanic.
We are feeling the mustache and the beard, but we later change it because we find. I won't ruin it for you. Wait for it. Doom Rider, there it is. Awesome.
Doom Riders. Just hilarious. So you can change your eye color, you can change the shape of your face, and pretty much straightforward character customization. You can change how old you are.
We enjoy being extremely old for that pedo look with our Doom Rider. And you'd think the pompadour would look hilarious. It does not. I was very disappointed by that. Like, look, what's that? That's not a pompadour. No. Not that good. Luckily, we found something fitting. Perfect.
Man.
You can already tell how serious we are at
Well,
Fallout.
I got most of it right
I want to say
anyway.
Fallout 3
Stuff
every
that
time
mattered.
I say this game.
Okay,
Well, because it is essentially the same game. It's just an expansion.
let's see if we
Yeah.
can get you on your feet.
I've noticed just a few changes that you'll see later on in the videos and stuff, but other than that, it's
Why don't you walk
essentially
down to the
Fallout
end
3.
over by that vigor tester machine there.
Just Fallout 3 has like
Take
this
it
ring
slow
to it
now.
that I
It ain't a race.
just every time I say Fallout, I want to say Fallout 3.
Even though there's been Fallouts before Fallout 3.
Yeah, but I've never played any of them. I hardly even played Fallout 3. I just always want to call everything Fallout 3.
Oh, you're playing Halo?
So far.
Well, now it's Fallout 3.
Correct. You can't activate this until he lets you.
You get back all your faculties.
We are impatient people. Hercules' bigger cousin. Beached jellyfish and wet noodle, these are fantastic. Unsuspecting trout.
Eagle with a telescope.
I didn't even notice these when we were playing. Basically dead.
Unstoppable. Cult leader. It's charisma.
We are cheery salesmen. Oh no, we're substitute teachers.
Genius. Here I am trying to figure out how the hell to get out of this thing. Walks on water. Two-headed coin flip. What?
For luck. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but
Oh,
after
pretty
what you
standard.
went through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't
Nah,
mean
he's
no
gonna make you
boys.
wanna he's gonna make you do this test now.
What do you say
And
you take
you know, it's basically like the goat test
go through
from
a couple of questions.
Fallout 3.
See if your dogs are
And we're just
surviving.
having fun jumping around like in Halo, vaulting some couches.
Yeah, the jump in this is pretty brutal. Like you go really far. I'm just stealing everything. It's like, oh, a pencil and some paper. And
Why not? Might need that on my journey.
yeah.
We just look like the biggest champion.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
Newspaper.
I say
Oh,
kick.
Right, kick.
House.
Oh man, these names.
I wanted burglarize.
No.
I don't know. Demolish seems more like me.
No, no.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Life.
Inspiration.
Mother.
Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree.
Essentially, what we're doing is we are making our character
I
the
ain't
biggest
given to
asshole we
rely on
possibly
others
can.
for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Yes.
Who came up with these
Okay.
answers is the
How
question.
about this one?
Prices
I'm
will
too
go up.
embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Okay,
Last
tell me
one.
this doesn't look like two guys high-fiving.
And why isn't that there? Why
I
can't
don't
that
know.
be
It
one of the
should be.
answers?
That's what I see.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Who?
Don't have nothing to compare it to.
Is
so
the
maybe
question.
You better just have a look at the results.
Fallout 4.
See if it
or
all
Fallout
seems
5.
right to you.
She wrote it.
Are they like angry in every other one? Look at their faces. That's hilarious. So again, we're trying to make our guys just awful.
Sneak
Gonna be
lock
stealing
picking
things
and speech.
and verbally stealing things.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Kamikaze.
Built to destroy.
What a combination.
Oh yes. I did not even look at what any of them do. I just went by the names. The flamer that burns twice as long?
All
Is
right,
this game
I
implying
guess
that we're
about
gay?
does it. Come with me, I'll
For
see
a
you.
really long time.
So far, I'm just seeing people that kind of look like cowboys, so maybe.
Probably. Just look at our guy. He's definitely not ringing any straight bells.
Oh, man.
And I apologize if you have some Sweep and Doom
Here,
Rider
these are yours.
in real life.
Was all you had
No
on you when
offense to
was
you
brought in?
guys. Also,
Hope you
you're
don't
jumping
mind, but I
around
gave the note a look. I
and-
thought it might help
in
me
no
find an
clothes,
extra
talking to
kid.
mustache guy.
But it was just something about a platinum chip.
I
well,
mean, no
if you're
offense to
heading
you.
back out there, you ought to have this.
Because that's probably the
They call
majority
it
of our
Pitbull.
subscribers.
Yes.
I
So
grew
we
up
are
with
sorry.
little vaults in me
Hispanics
before
with
the
Doom
war.
Riders and
We all
swept
got
hair
one.
with half of it cut off.
Ain't much used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
So they
I know
are. They
what
kind of
it's
like,
having something
instead of
to
you
do
being
with ya.
brought into the world, you know, being born, they
Then
just
put
like,
this on too, so the locals
They
don't
just
pick
kinda
on
throw you
for
in.
lack
Yeah.
of modesty.
Essentially, you were dead.
Never was much my style.
So
anyway.
it's kind of the opposite way. And again, our asshole take. Shouldn't have
Didn't
gone through a
much
stuff,
choice, I'm
man.
afraid.
I don't care that
But
you
I
revived me. That's
understand
not
the
cool.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town.
Fantastic
She can help
names
you
as well,
learn to
Sunny
fend for
Smiles.
yourself
she
in the
also smiles
desert. She'll
rainbows.
likely be at the saloon.
Also, we killed her dog.
I reckon some of the other folks at the
Legit.
saloon
Watch
might
the
be
next
able to
video.
help you out, too.
We murdered
And
her
the
dog.
fella Victor who pulled
And
you
then we
out of
took
your
the dog
grave.
meat and we offered. Well, we tried to
Anyway, you
offer
ever
it
get
to
hurt
her.
out there,
Instead,
you come
we
right
got
back.
shot.
I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
So now they got this new hardcore mode. So like for you crazy hardcore players that want to play Fallout 3 in hardcore. How many times can I say hardcore? That's right, I said it 4 times. Anyway, so for the sake of this video, we said do not recommend. And we got an achievement, 10 gamer score.
Ain't
that a kick in the head?
I think that's for beating the game, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just beat the game.
Yeah.
A whole 10 minutes of it.
Look out for the next Fallout coming out in a year.
All she wrote.
Fallout, all she wrote.
Yep.
It's just a picture of who she is. And one of those like random ink blot pictures. Game complete. Also, this game's loading screens, despite what it looks like, they're usually not that long. Like, it has to load a whole world here, so that takes a while. But, like, if you're just going in and out of buildings, it really doesn't take too long.
Like, look at Dead Rising.
Oh my god.
Dead Rising 2 was
Took
brutal.
Forever.
So here we're trying to kind of figure out, like, I haven't played Fallout in a while, so please bear the fact that I'm trying to figure, like, this is the first time I've ever played Fallout in like 4 months, so it took me a while to figure out all the controls and stuff again.
And this thing just looks badass, so naturally we have to punch it
In the face. And
you
it runs
think
away.
it'd kill you, but like it runs away. What the hell is that? Young Bighorner. I just found that hilarious.
Everyone remembers VATS, but you know you can't do it with your fists. You kind of need a gun.
You have a 0% chance.
Here
of
I am
hitting
trying to figure
that
out how to
Bighorner.
open up my Pip-Boy again. All the stuff you already know because you play Fallout 3. Alrighty. So now I have my gun equipped.
Equipped.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
There is no such thing as open.
This is my favorite part of Fallout.
Oh my god, this
This is just
fantastical.
hilarious.
Like, what the hell is that? Now the house just turns into the young Bighorner. Like, look. Attack this house. Maybe you'll get some meat.
So stupid. But you know,
Like 5 minutes into realistically playing this game, we've already found a glitch in it.
yeah, well, you know, it's Fallout.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
I
Any game,
expect exactly like this.
like any game of like this proportion, like the size of these maps and stuff, you're gonna encounter a lot of these like stupid glitches because the game is just so focused on the environment.
Yeah. I love how much effort they put into your guy walking. When you see in third person, he's like gliding all over the place.
Walking on ice.
Yup, pretty much.
So here I am trying to figure out which way to go, and I just like I didn't realize the fact that there's a quest marker. I remember it being there in Fallout 3, and I always used it, but I don't know why I didn't use it right now. So I end up walking out and then figuring out that this is the quest marker, and yeah.
Well, we're gonna start walking towards the quest in a second, and we're gonna have another video up in a bit of us actually completing the quest,
Yeah.
which involved very much walking. But anyways, we have a few seconds left. What did you think? What is your first impression of Fallout?
You know, they kept it, you know, the original, like Fallout 3. They didn't really change all that much, which is, you know, sometimes it's a bad thing, but in this case it's good. You know, the glitches are all still there, the lovable glitches that everyone loves, and it feels pretty much the same, so you won't be all confused. You know how, like, sometimes you get a new game
And they just changed the
Yeah.
crap out of it.
Exactly. So, you know, they kept it right, and they did well.
Alright, well, this was ARCgaming. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks.